Hey everybody again. So I'm gonna try and do two things in one video. Now I was in a challenge that a lady, I had to send a tag art card, and I've got to go back and look. You know, this is all called reaping and sowing. When my mom was my age, I used to give her such a hard time when I was a kid about she couldn't remember nothing. And now that I'm her age, I can't remember nothing. So kids out there, do not make fun of your parents or you will happen to you. But anyway, she was talking about how much she liked Edward on Twilight. And I was, in my video I said I had to make it up to her. But I've got to find out who she is. So I made this tag. I'm not quite finished. And I think I'm going to put Edward down the side for her. And I'm going to be sending her that. Then I made my friend, Miss Katie, Fairy Tale Crafts. This tag I'm going to send her. And this is a fairy. And I put her name on it. And I always think it's cool to send her fairy dust, since she sends everybody fairy dust. So I got the fibers on there and the fairy dust that I made. And these fibers are from, I think I forgot to show it, KK. Send it to me. And I've got a little bow and the pearls that KK sent me too with stickle. So I'm going to be sending that to Katie. And everybody's asked me about the images. And I told y'all I'd get them off the internet. What sites? Oh my goodness. I just go to Google, put in whatever I want to look at. Unicorns, mermaids, fairies. And I just save if it lets me, the file, and then I print them out. So I use this on a lot of the background cards, like this one I did. You can see that, and I did a search for angels when I found that image, and I stickled it up. So this I can cut up and use on the back of cards. These are new that and this is kind of like a vintage that I can make with. Everybody sends those bags that everybody likes. So I printed these off thinking maybe I made my own bag. I don't know. But these were pretty. And then here's another made like the bags. So I love to cut these. I love to sit in my recliner and I have a stack of them and start cutting them. That's what I like to do because I never get to watch TV. So when I'm in here, that's what I do. I cut these images out in my recliner. And this is the Victorian Coca-Cola, which I thought was kind of cool. And this was cool too. I almost bought a stamp with a mason jar, and I thought, why not I just can print them? And I printed this out because I'm doing a challenge. This is South Carolina state flag for Darla G's daughter, to make a card to send with her to her host family in France. So we'll do that. And then this is the other team that everyone likes in South Carolina Gamecocks. And this was so adorable. I sent them to a couple people in Happy Mail this week. That is my favorite ice cream. The red, white, and blue snow cone. When the ice cream truck comes, that's what I want. I love those. So I thought that was cool. And this is a fairy. And this are collages. There is one website, and Granny 2 Bay wanted to know where to go. This one has a lot, and thank goodness there's a website on there. And it says, what does it say? Sweetlyscrap.com. And she could be on YouTube. She could be my friend. on YouTube, and I not know it, because that's my brain. And that's some more from her side I've already cut. So I love to make cards with all. I get a lot of stuff that y'all see that I send from her site, and this was so funny. And you know, y'all remember that show Flo from Mel's Diner? So I thought about doing a card with her picture that says "Kiss My Chris." And then Mama's Family, I thought this would have made a good Mother's Day family. So I gotta do something fun with those images because they came out so well. And then I print out a bunch of Disney at the Tinkerbells, which I like these because they make really fast cards. Like the ones I did for Beth's challenge for the hospital. I did those and I just layered them. Here's one with baby angels on it from a printout. This is a Hello Kitty. Another Hello Kitty, because I know everybody loves Hello Kitty again. And those are the fairies from Tinkerbell, and I love this one because this was my favorite movie when I was a teenager. I watched it all the time. Little Mermaid. And so I printed out a bunch of unicorns. And I'm not going to go through all these because it'd take forever. And my other videos still will not upload. And I am so aggravated. So I'll just go through and kind of show you a few. Because I'm in almost 7 minutes. So I'm scared. Alright. And here are some mermaids. I thought she was really pretty. And then when I got in there printing all that Twilight stuff, I started printing a bunch of their pictures because my aunt, I'm doing her a junk journal, and she likes Jacob, so I printed some of him. And then I found some where he's Shark Boy. My son loves that movie, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. So I thought those would make great cards. And then I got my funny printouts like I made for Beth and Granny to Bay. This one I've got, you know, Ron White can't fix stupid. Yeah, that would have to be a really good person joke that wouldn't get mad with him. But there's one that reminds me of Beth. You know how it says, everybody remain calm. This says, everybody chill out. I got this. So I thought that was funny. This one, he don't say nothing, but he ain't got to. He's funny. Oh, and this is my favorite one. It says, see my friend behind me? I just farted. You know, I don't care who you are. Fart jokes are just funny to me. So, that's those. You know, I have a bunch down here, but like I said, I don't want to get too long because I'm at 8 minutes and something. So I'm going to stop this one, load it, and do another one. Alright, bye.